Back to our channel. Now we are going to start the second rib. So here in this diagram we can check out this is the first rib and this is the second rib. So you can see the second rib is twice, its length is twice that of first rib. So the first rib is smallest rib, the second rib is having the twice the length of first rib, and its shaft is more curved when compared with the first rib, and it's non-articular tubercle. So we know already the tubercle is present on the posterior end of the rib. So this is the anterior end of the rib which articulates with the sternum, and this is the posterior end of the rib which articulates with the thoracic vertebra, respective thoracic vertebra. So on the posterior side is just like normal typical vertebra, typical rib, we also have the head, neck and tubercle, and also angle is present. But here you can see the tubercle has already the articular tubercle and small non-articular tubercle. So here the non-articular tubercle is more small when compared with the typical rib, and the angle is near to the tubercle. So normally in a typical rib, if you see, so for example we'll compare with the typical rib. So in a typical rib, if you see, the angle and tubercle are having a lot of distance, but here in the second rib, if you see, the tubercle and the angle are very near, like in close approximity. So tubercle and angle are very near in the case of second rib. So this is a unique feature which we see in a second rib. And also another unique feature is in the middle we'll see the large rough tubercle. So in the middle you will see the large rough tubercle, which is unique, especially in the outer surface. So this is actually a posterior surface. On the outer surface we will be able to see that large unique rough tubercle, and the posterior part have short costal groove. So here you can see the short, this is the costal groove, the short costal groove. Normally we have large costal groove in the case of typical rib, but here only the short costal groove is present, especially on the inferior side. And the posterior part of upper border have outer and inner lips. So normally as upper border, so this is upper border, this is the lower border. So upper border has the outer lip and inner lip. So this outer lip and inner lip, in front the angle is rough. So in front of this angle, the angle will be rough, and the rough tubercle is on outer surface with 1.5 digitations of serratus anterior. So this is a serratus anterior, it's a muscle. First digitation, 1.5 digitations of serratus anterior are attached to the outer surface of rough tubercle. So actually the rough tubercle we can't see it because it is behind back of this serratus anterior. So the serratus anterior is covering, especially its first digitation is covering the rough tubercle. And the second rough upper border, there is insertion of scalanus posterior. So this one you can see, this is a scalanus posterior, this is a rough upper border, insertion of scalanus posterior. So this is a rough upper border. This is a superior view of it. You can see here, this is a left rib and it is a superior view. So these are all the different features of a second rib.